how do you build out campaigns and like how do you measure them? And it's always going to be about understanding what is your acceptable cost per acquisition. You want to know like what are you willing to pay for that customer? And I actually really encourage you to think about it on a lifetime value of the client, not just the one-time transaction. Think about it this way. A lot of times you're going to pay to introduce your brand to somebody. Number one, they're going to be a repeat customer in a lot of cases. Not only do they become your customer, they tell their friends about your product and they become a brand advocate for you. So are you willing to break even at least? So the minimum I would say when we look at what's called ROAS, return on ad spend, would be a 1 ROAS. But if you can get campaigns running at a 2 ROAS or higher, and sometimes we get campaigns as high as 4 ROAS, if you can spend $1 to generate $2, it's like printing money, right? So why wouldn't you spend $100,000 or $1 million if you can get $2 million for that same amount? Or why not $4 million if you can optimize your campaigns for 4 ROAS? We can talk about what types of campaigns you want to set up, but essentially, no matter what type of campaign you're setting up, I think it's most important to understand, first of all, that you want to pay attention to ROAS. So what that means is understand what is the value of my customer. Like if you're selling some sort of product, you make only $1 per sale, so you only want to have a 50 cent CPA or $1 CPA for that first transaction. Cost per acquisition and return on ad spend are the two main metrics you want to keep your eye on, because that allows you to scale at a healthy, sustainable clip. In fact, you can usually over time you can optimize and get better ROAS. So the more time you spend optimizing and the more money you put into it, the more you end up getting a return on it.